오늘은 아주 슬픈 날입니다. 코리안 에어 프랑크푸르트 am Main. 바이바이 아나찜. 언니 다음 주 다시 독일 가잖아.
Sad. Thank you. Actually, I don't want to talk about it now because I try not to think about it so I can enjoy my time. Because normally, like 1 week before I'm traveling back to Germany, I'm starting like crying because I'm already missing all the things that I did, already missing the locations and food and shopping and I don't know, like everything.
티켓 쇼핑, 티켓 스티커.
I will carry my sticker like this.
아니 솔직히 말하면 그냥 안 믿어. 언니 다시 독일 가는 게. 특히 이번에 코로나에서도 언니랑 여기 너무 편해서 너무 재밌어서 약간 보내주기 싫어.
It's actually for me it's also strange feeling because you're staying here. It's the first time that I'm going home but Emily's staying here. But Emily's staying here home, so
이제 my home, my 집.
actually I'm not already like back in Germany but I'm like start to think now about how to come back again, like as soon as possible and
As long as possible.
as long as possible.
이번 여행 제일 기억 남는 게 뭐야?
Of course, 어썸코리아, this channel. This time to your birthday, we went like for spa and like chimchilbang. So for us, it was the first time that we went to Korean spa. We wanted to try this like every time when we went to Korea, but it didn't work out. We put like the special clothes. They are really pretty, like bathrobe, but like Korean style bathrobe. And I wanted to tell that we did these things with the towel. So we made like the traditional form for the head. And we heard or we saw also that after chimchilbang you eat egg and you drink this rice drink. And of course there was also umijacha.
아니 다음에 오면 뭐 하고 싶어?
Everything that I didn't do this time. I would like to try out the temple stay. I hope until that time like the corona situation is like a little bit better, so maybe we can enjoy a K-pop show again. I want to go to also Jeonju again, also to wear hanbok and make pictures, and maybe in another observation platform, not only Namsan, because for me it was like I went 5 times to Namsan, but I didn't go to like Lotte Sky or like the Yoksan building, so I didn't try this. I want to like see more platform.
한국 계속 왔는데 많이 왔는데 볼 수 있는 게 안 끝나. 그래서 언니도 나도 여기 살아야 돼. 끝.
Yeah.
So we have 40 years. 40년은 그냥 계속.
40. I don't want to die with 70. So long time. We need to live long time so we can discover Korea for other people and like showing Korea to more German people so they are like so curious and come and visit Korea and like show their experience and feelings. And I mean Korea is so different at different time. For example, like if you come to Korea at winter, it's so different. If you come in summer, so there are still different things to discover, and you have also like festivals and like different holidays, and you have traditional holidays, so there's so many things to do.
나랑 한번 벚꽃 보고 싶어. 우리 벚꽃 실제로 본 적 없어.
The months March, April and May are the only months that I'm missing because other months I spent in Korea already, but this is only the time that I didn't spend.
실제로
Like springtime.
한 번도 못 봤어요 벚꽃.
Oh, and we need to go to Jeju.
여러분 아직 할 거 많아요.
Wait for me. I come back and then we go together to Jeju. You're not allowed to go to Jeju without me.
안 갈 거야. 언니 독일 가서 뭐 가장 제일 많이 그릴 거예요?
You. Oh! 정답! Of course. I mean, it was the first thing that where you asked me why I come to Korea, and it was you. So of course I will miss you. We have an apartment where we have a like high floor where we are staying. So nearly like each day or like every morning or like every night, I'm looking out the window and like I'm watching like the sun rising or when the sun goes down, and I really enjoy this moments. Like sometimes I like having a cup of coffee and then I'm sitting there like watching all the like the sky, and this is also the things that I will miss. Like this is mostly like the small things. I will miss like every time when we go by train and we cross the Hangang, every time we look out the window, and I will miss like the view at Hangang. So this is like the small things what I really care about Seoul and about Korea, and this is what I will miss, like the colors of the skies that you cannot buy with money.
오.
Korea is my heart.
언제 다시 올 거야?
Maybe if the time is a little bit relaxed with like quarantine. I'm so bad at Korean. I'm planning next time to come to Korea and take time to learn Korean language. So you're not the one who are like talking the whole time in Korean. Maybe then you talk to me in Korean and I can answer in Korean. Oh my god.
그날 발이 왔으면 좋겠어.
I don't know how much time I will need to be like similar level as Emily, so you're really talented.
언니 독일 가기 전에 가지고 싶은 거 있어?
You? Oh, no, actually, I don't. Because I know Emily belongs to Korea. Like, she needs to stay here. I mean, I'm prepared since you were 12, so I prepared 10 years so Emily could come here. So for me, it's natural that Emily is staying here and here's her home, and she will go back to Germany like for eating tomatoes and seeing mom and her cat. Your life is here. I knew it the whole time.
So what you want to take? For real, not me.
I don't know, there are so many things. For example, with Kakao Friends stuff, because I know a lot of my friends loving the toys and so on, so these kind of things to present to German people, so I can introduce it to German people so they can have little experience of Korea that I'm bringing from Korea to Germany for them.
네, 이런 전통적인 물건들, 제품들 독일에서 구매하기 쉽지 않아요.
Banana uyu, but this I cannot take
어떡해?
with me.
직접 만들어서 해.
Or like
바나나.
melon ice cream, or like typical like snacks. I love Korean grape taste. Everything what's like with this soda, candies. We don't have the flavor. The flavor is
포도 맛.
really special in Korea. Last time when my best friend traveled with us to Korea, actually she doesn't like any candy, but the taste of grape, she wanted to buy everything in Korea. She wanted to buy drink, candy, and she's so crazy about the taste of Korean grapes.
진짜 이번 여행이랑 다른 여행 비교하면 어디랑 가장 재밌었어? 이번 여행. 아까 말했던 처럼 언니 보내기 싫어. 우리 너무 재밌어서 계속 언니랑 여기 놀고 싶으니까 다음에 와서 재밌는 거 많이 하자. 빨리 와. 오케이. 오케이?
When I came, like I thought it was like, oh, it's enough time, but it went so fast because we did a lot of things and we visited some things, and I will miss it. Actually, I really don't want to go to Germany. I really need to, but I will come back as soon as I can. And of course, I will miss you.
그랬어.
It's really complicated, one where your heart belongs to and the one where you need to go. So difficult.
참외 파워. 필. 초크 크로스. 이제 아나 가야겠다. 바이바이.